Hello everyone, this is Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 2013. And we are playing on the Missouri map with the soil mod. And as you can see there, I've been picking up some grass. Actually got quite a bit of it if we, 235,000 there, and I think there's, yeah, only 58 here. Dumped one load here, so I got 4 loads on this side then. Must hold quite a bit here. As you can see, only 15%, so I'm not exact. There must be another tip point here, I'm assuming. This side has 2. I've only been able to find 2 on this side, so I'm assuming this side has 2 as well. And now hauling grass from our mowing area over here. Some silage with that. First thing I wanted to look at, though, Michael commented last episode, in order for this to work, you obviously have to open the sides of this truck X. It still doesn't work though, by the way. Not to fill the seat or anyway, I kind of figured that. So yeah, you can still, actually it's full at the moment, but if it were empty it still don't work, so unfortunately. Anyway, let's go back to picking up our grass, haul a couple more loads of that this episode. It is a bit of a ways to drive over there all the time. That's the one downside of this. At least this thing does hold a fair amount, and it's got the extra right thingamajiggies, doohickeys on the sides. Should really look and see if I actually have a faster tractor. I kind of doubt it. And yes, I'm just cutting across the fields here. Going down the road with this is actually not, doesn't work that well. I think I showed you guys that, was it last episode? Episode before that maybe? Just kind of a quick, try to go down the road, and this thing just does not take well to that. Even coming up across the road like that, it doesn't like, so. Anyway, for other comments, Craft Farms, he was asking, do I have the chopped straw mod installed as well? It acts as fertilizer if you chop the straw, and yes, I do have it installed. Apparently the mower wants some fuel. Next up, we got the chopped straw mod installed. Haven't really used it yet because I wanted to, you know, the straw we got off that one field there, I wanted to save that for the cows, so. Okay, let's see. Where did I leave off? Over here, apparently. Does make relatively short work of this field with this loading wagon. And just to show you guys, I did test out the straw mod just a little bit here, just to make sure it was working when we did this field. Now, if you do have the chopped straw mod, you do have to have a combine that will, you know, chop your straw. So, I think like most of the in-game combines that will not work with. It will work with the DLC combines, but not the actual in-game ones, I don't believe. So yeah, you can see the chopped straw here. That is what it will do. And when you, forget now if you've got to plow this in or cultivate it, I'm not sure if it makes a difference. Probably does. And it will apply fertilizer to the field. I believe it's considered organic fertilizer. I have no idea what levels we're looking at with that. I have no idea on that. That's something we'll have to look into in the future. I know the one mower is finished already. The other one is still going yet. Gotta be pretty close to being done. Real close. Deridri said I should sell that cedar. Talking about that Lemkin cedar. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. Nice cedar and all, that's not the problem, but more the views and the fact that we can't fill it, those are, yeah, kind of an issue. Apparently that's where I left off last time. So yeah, I'll have to look and see what I got for cedars. Maybe we'll get another one, I'm not sure. We'll see once. Yeah, it's kind of annoying I can't actually, you know, fill it from the trucks I have that have seed. And then combine that with the fact that the views on it when it articulate, I'm not sure what it is. It's, you know, it's obviously it's articulated. But it's like a really annoying camera when it's articulated. I'm not sure what's up with that, but Nash says, please don't drive in the cab on that semi. The detail on it's horrible. Yeah, he's talking about that semi we have. And the one that drive on the left. Yeah, his left-hand side, yes. No, it'll be the right side. On the wrong, whatever side it's on the wrong side. Let's see, it'd be... Yeah, it's the old Kenworth, what's the number on this again? T908, I'd like to say. Oop. So yeah, the interior, it's not the greatest. I won't call it horrible, but it's definitely not, definitely needs a little higher resolution. I've definitely seen worse, mind you, but... Yeah, I know the whole truck itself seems kind of boxy, you know, not very rounded off. Not sure if that's the way it is in real life or not, but... You can't say the outside looks too horrible. Again, a little bit lower quality on the resolution of the textures, but not terrible. There again, the mod author probably figures, you know, most people don't drive in the cab, whereas I kind of tend to like to. So, you know, why spend the time putting high-res textures in the cab if most people aren't going to drive in the cab? Got a comment from Blake as well. He sent me a link to one of the best truck mods, the F250. Yes, I had a look at that. That is a really nice looking truck. So we'll probably have to pick that up as well. Not that we don't have enough trucks already. We got the Unimog and the, now we got the Gaz truck. No, we're not quite full yet. This thing picks up 5 rows at a time, by the way, in case I failed to mention that. And back to the farm we head. Not sure if I'll pick all this grass up or not, or if I'll just leave some of it sit. I think if you leave it sit, I think it slowly dissipates with the soil mod, so I probably really should pick all of it up that I've mowed. And if we do pick it up, I might just you know, put like some of it in a storage shed or something. I don't think we need that much silage. Could be wrong, I'm not sure. We do have 550 cows, so they... Whoa. That was a bad one. So they will probably go through it quite quickly. Slipping. Oh, that's not a good thing. He's probably done there and ran into the other one, I'm guessing. Just guessing. Then we got the comment from Michael. He was saying you have to drop the side panels on the truck. Yep, tried that. Unfortunately, still don't work. Like I say, I'm pretty sure it's the seeder's fault. Don't think it has anything to do like the Unimog or the guy's truck. And I definitely do have the money to buy another seeder if I have to. I was actually thinking, I might just, keep that one and buy a second seeder. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, let's see if we can get some more on this side here. Oh, actually that might be the empty spot back there. Ah, there's the second pile. Uh-oh, might be stuck. Yeah, I've gotten stuck on this a few times already now. That's why the Ford is there. Anyway, let's, what's your problem? Ah, yes, I rather thought that was your problem. No, wait, do we need this one? Yes. And looks like you could just stop. No sense getting that a little bit. I think we're good. Wait, does this thing work backwards? Is that what I seen? Okay, it seriously works backwards. That's just awesome. Doesn't put it into a windrow though. Interesting. Okay, what do you gotta do? Take a leak here or something? Got the one tire up. Park the rattle traps there. Yeah, probably would have been cheaper if I, would have bought like the big John Deere windrower that I have. But like I said, trying to stick with a blue theme, trying to use mods that I probably otherwise normally wouldn't use. It's kind of what I'm doing. So anyway, let's let's purchase that truck too. Under tractors, I believe. Those are the Fords I had previously. Oh, there's. I was gonna say I've probably gone past it by now. Nope. 2010 Ford F-250 King Ranch. 42,000. Yeah, we can buy that. Sure, why not? We could use a nice truck to ride around in here. As you can see, a relatively nice looking exterior. Well, relatively nice. Actually, I would have to give it a very nice looking exterior. Road armor, huh? Have to say, some rather mean looking tires on there. Very black bed on that truck. Kansas. No, that's this is Missouri. Wrong state. Yeah, very nice looking exterior. And handbrake is space. Ah, okay. Looks very much like the other Fords, by the way. Interior-wise, looks like they maybe just changed the color scheme a little bit. Kind of think that's the only thing that happened. Oh, that is a tall headrest. One major change, though, the steering wheel now turns on this Ford. That is nice. That was always kind of threw me off on the other Fords. Steering wheel stayed stationary. It's kind of, ooh, that's kind of weird. Really cool. Some of these gauges would move. That would look really nice. Fortunately, they don't. park this right up by the house here. It does have a hitch on it. I wonder if we can actually hitch stuff to it. And we better shut it off. Would be really nice if they would put the fuel tank in the back of you so you can refill your vehicles with. The reason I got the other one came in handy quite often actually on that one. Anyway, back we go again for another load of grass. Another comment too from a Minecraft gamer, Let's Play. He says, cool video. So thank you for that. I have to say I do like this tractor. Obviously it's getting dirty too. I don't know if you folks noticed that or not, but yeah, we're getting a nice dirty John Deere. Kind of funny though, you got this like one clean spot up above. Now it looks like the vents by the engine here. Kind of like a band of clean there. I'm not sure why that is, but I should probably watch where I'm going too. And you can see a lot of stuff like moves on this track. You see the seat like bouncing up and down, and I think the cab is actually bouncing around a little bit too. Now let's find out where we left off again. Okay, it must be this one actually. I thought we had took a little more off than that. Maybe not. I know we didn't go far on the last one. Always helps if you have the items selected. And yes, by the way, we are doing the silage for the cows. Probably won't be doing anything with the biogas plant on this map, I don't think. There is one, by the way. It is, yes, right there. Shit. I'm trying to remember now. I don't think I've actually looked in there to see what's actually in that biogas plant. I think it's just a standard one, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong on that, I'm not sure. And yeah, once we get this picked up, probably advance time again to another day, and we'll see how our crops are doing. See if we got to give them any more work or not. I would expect at some point we're going to have to spray some herbicide for the weeds, but not sure. I know for those who are watching my MR series, I've been spraying weeds a lot on that map. It's just ridiculous. I know I've showed quite a few videos of it too, and I've done quite a bit of it off screen, so it's like how many videos of spraying weeds can I do? But yet at the same time, it's like, oh boy, I'm doing all this off screen work of spraying weeds. So One nice thing about this, at least this saves me having to buy a windrower. Out of curiosity, how wide is this? It says, oh, 22.5 meters. That actually is a pretty good width. I'm pretty sure I don't need the GPS mod for this. I'm pretty sure I can follow a line. Oh, and I turned my four-wheel drive off. That is left control. Okay. It's a problem with putting key bindings on like a control key like that. Probably open course play. It turns it on and off too. Okay, and we're full again. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't take us long to fill up. Really gotta like the fold animations on those arms too. It's like goes straight up. Like, whoa, that's different. Don't really plan on doing anything with the mixed rations on this map for the cows. I'm thinking we'll just stick with the grass and straw and silage. Initially, I wasn't even going to bother with the silage, but yeah, because of the amount of manure we need for this map, it's like, yeah, maybe I better. We'll see how that goes. Like I say, I'm not planning on doing the mixed rations, but if I'm still not getting enough manure, then maybe we'll have to think about it. I mean, at that point, I'll have the, silage, grass, and straw, so technically I can be able to do it. Just have to get a mixing station or a mixing wagon of some sorts. Just for 550 cows, that is a lot of mixed rations to make. I still want to add the mixed rations I had from the previous map. That was my intentions all along. I haven't been able to do that. I haven't looked into it the last couple episodes, so we got time off to try to remember to do that again. Let's see, is there another? Nope, that is the only empty spot. Okay. I'm not sure if it's this loading wagon or the piles themselves, but they're very hard to get up onto and get over and stuff, so... Okay, I guess we'll empty it right there then. There is another pile there. Okay, I thought there was. So far I haven't gotten stuck up there. I was kind of hoping I would. I could show you guys, get the old Ford out there. We can pull it out with that. It seems to have quite a bit of power or traction. Not sure what it is. It's either got the power or the traction. Horsepower-wise, I think these tractors are actually about the same, I think. I'd have to look it up again, folks. But I think it was about the same. Obviously, that's, a big articulated tractor. I'm sure traction-wise that thing's got a lot better traction than this one would. That's usually how it goes in the end. It's not necessarily the horsepower, but it's the amount of traction you can get that usually wins. At least when it comes to pulling, anyway. So if either you have slightly better tires or more weight, either of those factors can really be advantageous. By the way, you do have to hold the buttons down the entire time these fold out. And then same thing when you fold them back in, make sure you hold the button the entire time until it's folded all the way out or folded all the way back in. And that arm is still annoying. Not sure why they bothered with that. From a view like this, it doesn't look too bad, but once you start turning around a little bit, it's like, okay, that's just not right. Also, if folks can see, maybe I'll have to get out here. As we're getting closer to the edge of this map, the sky is looking funny. Just get out here a minute. Yeah, if you look at it, the sky looks funny from this edge of the map. And it doesn't look too bad that way, but you really notice it over here. Looks kind of funny. Yeah, I was considering planting a field closer to the farm with grass too. This one is obviously a little bit far away to sit here driving to all the time. Sure, looking at the map, if there's a good field. 56, I think that's the one we planted. That one actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe put that one in grass next time around. Or we could possibly go on the other side there, field 38. If we go to this view, what do we got? We do have field 47 there. That would be a lot of grass. That could be a possibility there too. Go up this way. I think there's alfalfa. Not entirely sure what to... No, that's clover, and the alfalfa's down here. Okay. Yeah, so we got a clover up here and alfalfa. I'm not entirely sure what to do with either of those. I should just take a drive up there with a mower and see if I can mow that stuff. Could be it's considered something to do with the green manure mod too. I'm not sure on that, so it's either mowable or it should be plowed in. And that would be applied as fertilizer then, I believe. By the way, you have to watch a few of these fence poles on this map. Some of them you cannot drive through, I found out. Especially, I think it's the corner ones that are really bad. And most of the objects you can drive through on this map, but there are a few sneaky ones here and there that you can't. Yeah, this would probably make almost a perfect sized grass field, I would say. Pretty much right by the farm here. Can't really get any closer. Okay, should be all kinds of grass here. Now we got 253 on this side, or 235, and 235 on this side. That is a lot of grass. Anyway, with that, folks, I think we better call it an episode there. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.